Well, this should be a fun game to play. My very first time playing this game. Oh, that looks like 1940s style. Ah, that looks fun. That does not look fun. Yes, Elements, I'm live, I'm live. You're about late to say. I forgot what's her name. Also, I think I made the game audio a bit too low. Oh, I think I have done it a bit too low. That is so fantastic. Runaway train! Oh, there's Cloud. Nice helmet, can I keep it? Where'd he go? There's the answer. I feel like this big guy is the musketeer of the series. Hello.
Halt! Who goes there?
You're up.
Okay, did you choose square?
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think
Nah.
so. Not bad. See ya.
See the menu commands, no thanks.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Okay then.
Have fun.
Oh sure, I'll have fun. Okay.
Freeze! Move and we shoot!
Go ahead.
Abilities.
It's over. That it?
One strike, he's out. I was thinking of playing the original, but yeah, the PlayStation re-release of the PlayStation 1 trilogy has new audio settings. Also, it's been a long time since I've seen you around, so how'd you doing? Oh, that's good. How many guards are there?
Drop the weapon!
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh, I didn't know the original was on the Switch now.
You're coming with us!
Can't get surrounded. Nope. Enough. Let's do this. That's that.
Okay, I like the
Not bad.
remake. Oh, chest, chest, chest. Yay. What do we have? 2 potions. Find boxes to smash. Oh.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Real
Wow.
joy to work with, though.
Real joy to look at,
Alright,
too.
let's speak to Mr. T.
Let's know what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
And no, we're done here.
Or even the same...
Give it a
Come on,
rest.
nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Okay, I didn't know Cloud was this toughness. Well, this type of tough guy.
Wedge.
Also, this guy always had a minigun for a right arm.
You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
Big chimney. Okay, not the jump button then. Oh, that's just
Get
tell
him,
me
boy!
what we look.
So long.
Eat this!
Scored!
See ya.
Hey!
Looks like you're next.
Good combo.
Let's go.
Hey, Nuka. How did they go up this fast?
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
Non-Final Fantasy. Yeah, I would have played the original, but it didn't have the audio settings. Going what? Oh, there we go. Well, I got a feeling more cards going to show.
Not so fast. We've got company.
Oh, great. I had to spoke too soon. What is that thing?
Think you can stop me?
Oh boy.
That's that.
Take them out, take them out. Take them out!
Get ready. Sorry.
Oh, that was a good one.
That it?
Yeah, that's kind of a theme in Final Fantasy. Although Final Fantasy 8, I think they feature the gun swords. Yeah, and this big knife is a very sharp one. Ooh!
Enough.
That sounded like Deadpool when he does that noise. Ooh! Oh, why do I have to do the hard work to get through? Yeah, they've waited, kinda.
Pick up the pace.
What's so funny? Big chimney. Big chimney.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Okay. What's your problem, big guy?
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Who's there?
No one but ghosts.
Oh, wait! It's over!
Here we go.
That's my line.
Yeah, I kind of found his ability. You mean Cloud or the guard?
Slow! We can take him! Make it rain!
You can take him, you said, huh? Yeah, I'm standing, you're not.
We're back.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out!
I mean, like this remake so much better.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. Well, what are you waiting for?
Okay, I agree with that. What's in this chest? Phoenix Down. That sounds familiar.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
A raise. Howdy, folks. We're in the Western times.
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I...
Saved by the alarm. Of some sort. Okay, out of the two, I don't know who's supposed to be the most silent type, Cloud or Mr. T. And I know his name, I just like to say Mr. T because he
These sewer
reminds me
rats
of him.
appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you?
No. What was
Mako
I?
is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Oh, he knows he's right. Those turrets?
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach.
The only thing I
Just
remember
bear
about
with
his
him for me,
backstory
would
is
you?
that he doesn't remember much.
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Alright, so holding down.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Come get some.
Oops. Okay.
See ya. Now for the real show.
Jeez.
Hurry up. Yeah.
Ouch. What?
Give
Ooh.
'em hell. Do your job, Merc.
Shut up and move over.
I can switch characters, yay.
Oh, we're done here.
Wait, is that a dragonfly? Where am I going? Oh wait, that's the way we came in. Oh, okay.
Look what we have here.
A laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll
Well,
cut
this
you
should be
down
fun to
size
get
and
past
then some.
by.
But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
R1 or L2? L2, R2.
Oh, he's a natural.
Woo! Okay, bad timing on my end.
Not too shabby.
I thought I was gonna make that there.
You're doing good, soldier.
Ooh!
And it's more of the same.
Hey!
Come on then.
You went through that!
Pretty easy, right? Nice job, Cloud.
Ouch!
Pay more
Ouch!
attention. Phew. Well, I'm glad that's over with. Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
So did I just attack it then?
Ha! We can take this hunk of junk!
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That's...
Alright, done the combo.
Give us an opening. Hang back.
No.
Deal with that.
No, I didn't mean that.
Let's do this. No holding back.
I'll strike. I'm all over the place right now.
Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't stop now.
Let's do this.
And down.
Pour on the bag.
It's over.
Nice.
First. Huh? Soldier.
I
first
hope
class.
the others don't wake
Wasn't
up.
going to the 20s.
What the hell are you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know,
Speechless.
a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that makes you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
Are we there yet? We're here.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get
Okay
down
then.
there.
Oh, there we go. Fast
I
way
can
down.
practically taste tobacco in here. Hurry it up.
How did you get there so fast? Besides running.
It's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared.
In
Huh?
there?
Huh, more like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
See ya. Enough.
No fear, you're flying.
See ya. It's over.
Need my help, do you?
Shit.
Alright. Safety go. What was that noise?
You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom? To the planet?
No. The pulses are back up.
Oh well, just come on, this cat. Target.
That's that.
And there you have
Yay, boxes. Oh, missed the ladders. Going down.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
Running, 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 running.
All right, let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Okay.
Then do the damn job.
You know, you're right there. Why couldn't you place the bomb?
What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
Set timer. Okay, I feel like it might be a bit too long to get out, so
Huh. That long enough for you?
maybe.
You double-crossing!
You want to aim the minigun somewhere
What
else?
the hell? Hey,
Okay, have
how
fun.
the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
Huh. No other option, huh?
Sorry. It's on now.
Guess it's my turn. I'm counting on you.
Scorpion Sentinel. Some name.
Okay.
We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want.
Oh, this is going to be annoying.
Give them hell. The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Oh, that
you
is
were
a...
the expert.
So
No.
what's your brilliant plan, genius? Let's do this.
Ouch.
Brace yourself. Bounced right off.
Nice try, dumbass.
Frontal assault's no good.
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Oh, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
It's on you.
All right, watch and learn. Ah, damn it! This thing is tough.
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion.
Now, hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Just shoot.
Ouch.
Suck on this. Ooh, you're up.
My turn.
Ah! I'm taking damage. Let me move.
Damn it. Need to heal up soon. Another barrier?
Ooh.
Any last words?
That's nice. Items. Oh, potion.
Not
Here we
good.
go.
Patch yourself up. Keep it together.
I think I'm gonna need a
Let's
lot
do
more
this.
health. Oh, what? Where'd it go? Oh, how'd I ask? Hey there.
Focus and find a way.
Ouch.
All right. Don't overdo it.
Yeah, it's up now. Time for a serious apple.
Uh-oh. That took a lot of missiles. Ain't
Watch the
happy.
tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't
Dodge?
get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Where's he aiming? Where's he aiming?
Now, get in there and do
Keep it
some
together.
damage.
Taking over.
Okay, I like this combination. Oh, I don't like that!
Gotta heal up. It's on you.
All right, bring it home.
I got this.
Yay! How many more damages is this thing gonna take? All you can hear is me tapping this controller.
Keep it up.
You ain't gonna get away.
Now where'd it go? Oh. That's not good. Oh, this thing just went haywire.
What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it
Oh,
out.
no, you don't.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murph.
Take the lead.
When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up. And that's a promise.
Yep, you keep saying that.
Gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening. Get ready. Deal with that.
Did I get it? Did I get it?
All in.
I got it. I don't think that thing's happy. Oh, that's not happy.
Shit, the ball!
30 minutes until detonation.
Starting. Bye-bye, Scorpion.
Huh, you hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
Yeah, and it's called the exit.
Where should be covering our way out? Go, go, go!
Game way. I hope there's no more obstacles.
Concentrate.
Oh, I had to say it.
It's over.
Going. Can I go put my sword away?
See ya.
There we go.
That it?
Up. Get going. I'm very much glad I set the bomb's timer to 30 minutes. Okay, now getting out here is going to be longer.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero.
Hey, we'll link up over there. Look after Jesse.
Come this way.
Oh, we're going back
This route should lead
down.
us straight to Barrett. Probably. I think I see an exit. Come on.
Oh, I hope it's the exit. Run, run, run.
Back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm hurrying as fast as I can.
We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Run.
Barrett!
I've got you covered. Find us a way out of here.
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all.
How many are there?
That's that.
Okay, that's that.
The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Oh, I'm running out of here ASAP. The doors could have a... Oh, why did that jump?
You got that right.
Nope, can't use that yet.
Here we go. Keep it together. Take it on. You're mine. All right. Finish it. Shit.
Oh, I didn't realize I had a little timer. Right, that's that done. Here we go.
Not bad.
Oh, there's a chest, but I don't want to spend more time down here.
No shit. Enough.
Nice.
That was
Time
easy.
to go.
Sure it was.
What on earth are you?
Like a rough doing its first action.
Oh, you're a shock troll. Shocking.
Let's go. Give me a break.
Uh-huh.
That's enough! Have a nice break!
Sorry. Now's our chance.
You're up!
Hey now.
All right.
See ya. It's on you.
Yes, it's my turn! Suck it! Suck on this!
Oh, well, that's that one done.
Damn it!
Come on now.
All done.
Cocky little bastard, ain't you?
Oh, can we just get the heck out of here now? Yay, cutscene! Whee! Is that it? Was hoping for a bigger explosion?
Sir.
Okay. Kinda confused why he would blow up his own place.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Right, where's the other two?
Open.
Oh, let's talk more running.
Pick up the pace, people.
Oh, definitely let's talk more running. Oh, there's the other two.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
That's definitely a yes.
Cloud!
Right. Never mind.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Wow, that's bright. That really took out a lot of the lights there.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show.
Oh, I'm on chapter 2 already?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right?
Want to chat more or just keep running?
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh.
Guess we're walking.
Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
Ugh. The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open. Man, what is that?
I wonder if there's supposed to be another
smelled
green
anything
light
so
on his
foul.
sword.
Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
Oh, this place is unstable.
I felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it
now
the
we
Mako
run.
density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
Ooh, chest. I got time
How
for
much
this.
farther do we have to go?
Not far.
Yay, potions.
That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
Where are they? Oh, there they are.
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
That's a better bomb than the one that went off of the reactor.
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing
Looks
fire.
better from here.
In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of Sector 8...
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
Nope.
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
How many reactors are there?
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes,
I'm more confused,
Your
son, how you
fears.
got scars on your eye.
whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home.
Very simple plan. Ooh, another chest.
We'll split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
Hey. I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
Alright then. It's going to be a long journey.
I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Touché. Ooh. Okay, but begin. Set. Okay, now he's got 2 greens on his sword. Yay!
You may alternatively
Just
contact
remember to use it, huh? Well, see you on the train.
This is an alert from the Shinmont Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing
These just follow you. Then again, that is what I'm doing. Oh, great. Ooh. How much damage was done by them? The business, not Avalanche.
Station's intact.
Oh, that was you?
What the?
Great, got off my roof. I don't know if he's actually lost his memories or they're just jogging back. Hi there. He's Batman.
He couldn't be. But then...
You mean Cloud, right?
The hell?
I know. Change the TV, I don't like the static. Ouch.
Wait.
I'm pretty sure I must be stepping on the small fires and they're not hurting me.
You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying.
I like the sound of his voice.
Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud.
Mom.
Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown that burns so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel.
He is very dark.
That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Of course you'll say that.
You bastard!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
Join the dark side. That's the one thing that popped in my head.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. All right. You got this.
Taking the detour. Don't mind me, people coming through.
Has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway.
Train. Where's the train?
To vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat.
Man, what a mess.
This is an alert from the Shinra.
That's a very big mess.
Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued.
Mom, we
want to get our
toys. Not now.
Run.
How do they expect the mayor to kiss his job goodbye?
Now which way am I going? Okay, it must have been the right way. Oh, he's back.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
I honestly forgot what was her name.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case... it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
I don't remember there was a choice system in the original.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to sell...
Help me!
Now all of a sudden it's the Harry Potter setting.
What are they?
I'm gonna guess the Grim Reapers.
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
They're off.
Nice meeting you.
Okay then.
Sword on the ground! Right now!
Let's go with ding ding.
Enough. See ya. Get ready.
A bit extreme, but this is... Oh, I missed!
Not bad.
Going this way.
Emergency Operations Center.
Ooh, chest!
Evacuation
I'll
order
get that
has been
first.
issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately.
Going up that way.
At the reactor has caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk.
That bastard couldn't have gotten far! Stay alert!
Please leave your
Don't want to
residences
stick
at
around
once.
here.
I repeat,
Okay,
this is an alert from the
can't go that way.
Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued
Or that way.
to occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately.
There he is! You're not going anywhere!
Sector 8 unit, we have eyes on the target. We need backup. I repeat, we're requesting immediate backup.
Yeah, thanks for coming anyway, Nuka.
That it?
Just give it up! Don't run! Take him! Box him in! Box him in! There's nowhere to run!
You're mine. See ya.
I don't know what way I'm going after knocking these guys out. Never mind, there's more!
Sorry. Going in.
Okay. One, I leveled up. Two, not those guys again.
Let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
Now you're in for it. That's that. You're done. Enough.
Don't let him escape! Give up!
Ground forces engaging target in Park Plaza. All nearby units converge and provide immediate support.
Okay, I did not touch those jeeps.
Bombs away!
Reinforcements at Park Plaza. Target still mobile. Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
I must have been going the wrong way then.
Find another way. Use the rooftops, maybe.
Okay, I'm going for the roof.
The rooftops are clear.
Ooh, chest. Go up, go up, go up. Yep. What? Yep. Yep. Go up! There we go.
Over there!
You missed.
Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Still missed.
Close call.
Be advised! Target approaching residential area! Seal hall access immediately!
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing.
Where? Haven't seen a target. Do you? Okay, this is the only way down, and let's go. Whee, boy! Hi, don't mind me. Okay, mind me.
Get ready. Not bad.
Still worked.
I see him!
How could you see me behind that thing?
Nothing to it.
Confirmed! Target has entered residential area! Full lockdown is in effect!
All this just to get to a train.
You're mine now!
Do not venture outside for any reason. Announcement when the lockdown has been lifted.
Oh, that was a good slice to the head.
Not bad.
Target spotted! Moving!
Oh, come on!
Holding back. That it?
Sit tight.
Get ready.
Can't take me!
Here we go. It's over.
Are those flashbangs?
Brace yourself.
Two for the price of one.
Shit.
He's here!
Oh, come on!
Sorry.
Who you had?
It's over.
Oh dear, I need to get some... No, not that. Need the potion. There we go.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned! Surrender yourself to public security immediately!
Oh, come on!
Run!
You're mine. No holding back. So long.
Okay, what am I doing for this one?
Let's do this.
Am I done
Let's
here?
go.
Good. Please, no more soldiers. Oh, I had to say it.
End of the life, punk!
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Really? How many of you guys are there? Alright, rock and roll.
That's that. All right. See ya. You are in trouble. Let's get this over with. That's that.
I'll finish you!
Ouch. And out, just keep hitting the shield.
See ya. No holding back. So long. Enough.
Okay, I'm confused how that guy still managed to be survived. Oh, this is gonna be annoying.
Let's do this.
Okay, that's not good.
Let's get this over with. Gotcha.
Got ya.
Brace yourself.
Yep, this guy's gonna be annoying.
No way.
Ouch.
Okay.
Items, let's go with this one.
Here we go. That'll do. So long.
I'm gonna be well with this guy.
Get ready. Pay attention. That's it. Going
Got
in.
ya.
Time to get serious. See ya.
Finally!
Don't let him escape!
How many of yous are there?
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
You know what? Oh, there's my stop. Darn.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
Not. Hey there.
You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
Nope.
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought
I don't think they have been attacked by an invisible army.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
I like how not one of those 4 members even knows he's got a flower in his
And in the
chest.
freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
No guards here, right?
Just wanted to be home.
Sector 8 is back to
I like how that no one's questioning that he's got a sword in his back.
You see,
Hey,
my
got a sec?
So
Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up
back to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Dad. You're a good listener.
Alright, apparently I have to go through the train and follow Mr. T here.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Alright, took their seats.
Oh dear.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
Now let's see what Big Guy
You
has
hear
to
that
say.
suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Okay, that's about it. No more to talk.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it
So we
now.
went all around the city to go to a train which is still going around the big place that you all blow up.
Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there
big pizza in the sky.
Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust. The air fills with smog and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one
I can
way
hardly
to
tell if
go.
this thing is going down in a spiral. Oh yay! We're gonna meet Tifa. Final Fantasy VII's iconic character. I think. Or was this a few?
Hey! Still alive?
Over here! Oh, you guys!
Damn straight.
Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Thank goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh,
Right.
Says the
Now
one
get
that
some on,
started the
huh?
yelling in
You
the
earned
first
it.
place.
Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Worry.
So how about it, baby girl?
Not long now. Daddy's almost home.
For a big guy, he really moves it.
What kind of...
Drum Freddy's on the All that debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do.
No, he's not skipping
look at all
leg
that
day.
steel work. You trying to
He took
tell me
leg day
that's
with
not
him.
progress? What the? You okay, buddy?
He's fine, he's just having bad flashbacks.
Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
So those guys show up.
You again.
Do I really need to follow them?
That hot shower can't come soon enough.
That doesn't
I can
look
barely
okay.
tell my
Good enough for
skin
me?
from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
You're such a kidder.
Okay, this looks like a peaceful old town. Yeah, how do you know they don't go any other direction? Ooh, TV! That's a big TV!
No freaking way. Put that fire out, idiots.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel.
Welcome
I am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When
Is that
did you
eyes
get
red
so
or
thoughtful?
brown?
A guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Talk to Bear about what? The money or just something else?
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Well, now I can talk to him.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Okay.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Okay then.
Hey!
Barrett.
think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons.
He is super confusing.
You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that.
Oh
we should
boy.
talk outside.
Well, that ain't good.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then.
Yeah, we got an
How was
apartment.
it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shimmer.
I like how that everyone around this town is not concerned there's somebody with a sword on his
Nice
back.
with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra
Definitely like
mouthpiece.
a war zone.
They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So,
How will this affect
it
us?
wasn't that bad?
It was.
Cozy little
Oh,
place.
right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
Okay, so that's Tifa's home.
Here's your room, 202.
Of
Don't
course, we're
worry,
neighbors.
I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Okay.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get
There's
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
I think that's a
No,
lot of money for
2,000's
a
enough.
merc.
That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price.
Probably enough just
With
to
what
head
you
the
gave
road
me,
and leave.
That leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
I do like it, he's careful with his sword. He hasn't once sliced the ceiling yet. Out to nap. Alright, he's up.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Oh, I'll laugh at Barrett that's next door.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Anyone home? I don't think he's actually there. Take that back.
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Oh, you had to go and say that. Well, you had better sleep this time. And that was sarcasm, I said. I don't know what's the mission here. Okay, not there. Probably downstairs. Yep.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You
Cozy.
from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an
Oh,
ear
that's a
vent,
nice
I'll lend you
doggy.
mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Alright then. Go move on then.
Just imagine if
Can't wait, coming through.
another day. Don't take your eyes off me. We won't be
Ooh,
Everyone's
cat.
worried they're gonna run out of money.
It's a sad day when people can't more about what's in their wallets. What's happening?
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay.
You pronounce
What do you
yourself
say?
as ex-soldier.
Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Oh great, we got a tour going on.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Cloud's really in a hurry. Oh, nice. I can collect music discs.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
Howdy.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's it?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Okay, so... Nah. Oh, I thought that. I thought Phoenix Down sounded familiar. Okay, that one. Okay, that's grenade. I won't sell that. Ooh, deadly dodge. Ooh, lightning. I'm gonna take that one.
Thanks.
All done.
If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Alright, next.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Asking Cloud to be nice is a big favor.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche. This isn't the first time they've
Hi
hey,
again.
Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum.
Doing his best
Are
is
you
best.
getting
I'm
enough
giving them a
sleep?
rating of 5.
A good long rest to cure anything,
Out of 10.
I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
She didn't
Don't
sound
do
happy to
anything
give the
I
money
wouldn't
to him.
do.
Rest spots. Good enough. Good enough for me.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
That was thought of putting the language in Japanese, but
Don't try anything funnier, you'll get it.
I thought I'd just hear this thing in English first.
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
Ooh!
If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and
He
you've got a
wasn't
small
happy.
fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the Neighborhood Watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family
right.
safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
We gotta do something.
Well, I guess I go in first.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the Neighborhood Watch?
That depends. What does this Neighborhood Watch do?
Watch the
Lots
neighborhood.
of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the Watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for
The
you.
sword stays.
No, thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
That's got so many scratches. Right, begin. Upgrade. Alright. Buster Sword. Nice name. Alright. All good. Oh, I could have pressed triangle in the first place.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
He has a good point.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone. Scrap
Well, it must
Boulevard
be
is
going
out
the right
west.
way.
Past the barricade's supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
We're here.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
I'm just taking a wild guess where I'm going for this. Okay, we're here.
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
Here we go.
I just wasted an attack. Thanks a lot.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
That's that.
2 of 1 hit. Hi there.
It's over.
Too late.
Okay, not that way.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else. By the way,
All right.
that one's gonna be on the test.
Ah, like they're doing the special
Learn
attacks.
if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
Oh, it's still alive.
All right, I think that might be the last of them.
He won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Very true.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right, let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Alright, we're done. Now to leave this place. I wonder if they can climb over the fence.
Doesn't look like a merc.
Doesn't look like a merc.
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
I agree that it is a massive sword. It's very effective too. Okay, where was the way up?
That's that mercenary guy.
Doesn't look that.
Ah, there it is.
You know, there's a hole in the break room roof. You should probably get that fixed.
Mercenary?
Here's someone got rid of him.
Ooh.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys
Until
are
the next batch
machines.
shows up.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
I wonder how many times his
You
head's
okay?
been keep doing that.
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village,
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Weapons and this place is underneath me then.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
That's that mercenary guy.
Doesn't look that.
Oh, this guy again? Ooh, that's a nice sword.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a
Iron
look at something
Blade.
else.
Fits the name.
Just a look.
So... I think I'll be using grenades in this game. later. Oh yeah, I still want to put down my sword somewhere. Weapons, armor. Ooh, accessories. Ooh, bulletproof vest. Well, I'm taking that. I'll take 2. Nope, take 1 I got. I'd rather save up
Don't be
money.
a stranger.
Alright, weapons abilities.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
Yeah,
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Alright. Ooh. Alright, let's auto balance. Auto balance. That would do. Oh, okay. Okay, I forgot how to equip those things. Party! August 2. I don't think I can equip stuff yet.
Hey, you
Ooh,
just
that's bright.
opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
Oh, I can save, yay. Well, I'm stopping it here. I'll be back tomorrow to doing more of this game. If you enjoy this, hit the follow button to see more. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.